Hey, what's up, you guys, and welcome to my channel. This is your girl D with the word on the streets, guys. And I'm so excited. I finally uploaded a video on my channel today, guys. So I have so many things in store. So what I need you guys to do is like and subscribe to the channel. Like and subscribe to the channel. Support, support, support. Because that's the only way we're going to make it, guys, is supporting one another. You know, it's like a domino effect. Once we help one person, it helps the next person and it helps the next person. So let's get right into it, you guys. So today's word on the street, you guys know that we lost John Singleton. So I want to say rest in peace to John Singleton. I want to send my prayers out to the family. And I want to talk a little bit about John Singleton because everybody's just saying like, oh, John Singleton made Boys in the Hood and he made Poetic Justice. Well, let's back this up a little bit, guys. John Singleton has directed 23 films, okay? I'm not going to go ahead and list all the films here, but he has directed 23 films and he was a very, very talented creative director. Every movie that I know that John Singleton had produced was such a real film, you know? It was like every movie just touched home for me. I cried during Boys in the Hood. One of my favorite movies, guys, that I really shedded tears on was Higher Learning. And I knew about racism a lot, but it was just like Higher Learning really woke me up to racism, and I was able to see on film exactly how racism really works. And I was just like, wow, these are the things that I endured and went through after watching that film. So it just was such a touching film for me. And I used to watch that movie over and over again. So once again, I want to say rest in peace, John Singleton. We love you so much. And thank you for those beautiful, creative films you put out there for us to look at our culture and get better. You know, all we can do every day, guys, is get better as a culture. Really, honestly. If you look around at the world, you see so many different things going on. You see so many people in pain, so many people hurting. So it's just for our culture and anyone's culture, just everybody, every day, you have to just get better. You know, that's all you really can do on a day-to-day basis is get better and get in tune with yourself, get in tune with life, and know what it is that you need to do, what it is that you're here to do, and what it is God put you here to do. Okay? It's always a thing, guys, where you have to give back. It's always a thing that's always going to be said, that you have to give back, you know, and put out positive, good energy, because when you put out energy, guess what? That energy you get back. So whatever you put out, you will receive. Okay. So I'm not going to spend too much time lecturing you guys. I did want to touch on another thing is that Peebo Bryson, he suffered a mild heart attack today too. So let's put him in our prayers as well, guys. I'm sending out my prayers to Peebo Bryson. You know, here's another morning without you. That used to be my song, man. Can You Stop the Rain by Peebo Bryson. I mean, that song got me through a lot of bad relationships, okay? I mean, I'm not going to say a lot, but there was a couple of bad relationships where it was just like, once I heard that song, I don't know, it just used to do something for me and make me feel good inside, you know, and make me feel like, okay, maybe this relationship ain't going to work, but the next man, I will probably have this love with, you know? So, but that song got me through a lot of heartbreaks, you guys. So, shout out to Peebo Bryson. My prayers go out to him and his family as well. And let's hope that he recovers and get through this. We're just losing a lot of soldiers, man. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. I mean, sometimes I get so tongue-tied because I just don't even know what to say when it comes to Nipsey Hussle. Such a good-spirited man. Such a very, very powerful spirit. And looking at Nipsey Hussle's funeral really showed me that Nipsey was loved. Like, wow, just so much love. And the community in LA is trying to get better, you know, and I feel Nipsey's spirit is all around LA. I've seen so many different things. You know, I haven't actually took a trip down in LA because I'm always working. But when I do see the environment of LA, I can really sense Nipsey Hussle's spirit. That man was such a beautiful soul, such a beautiful soul. And everybody might look at it like, I went to work a couple of times and people were like, well, he was a gangbanger, so pretty much that's what was going to happen, right? Because he was into gangs. And I would have to correct people at work like, look, he was into gangs, but he was very educational. You know what I'm saying? And if you guys did the research, I look back at one of Nipsey Hussle's interviews, and the reason why Nipsey Hussle decided to get into the gang violence anyways was because he was trying to make it with his music and he couldn't get an outlet. It's just like anybody. When you're trying to, be from the bottom and you're trying to get to the top and you're asking people, help me, help me. Nobody wants to help you. Nobody's going to shout out. Nobody's going to give you that pedestal for you to push up because of the hard work they had to put in to get where they're at. So I remember seeing an interview with Nipsey Hussle, and he said the reason why he got involved with gangs is because he was trying to find an outlet in the music industry and nobody wanted to help him. So out of frustration, he ended up joining the gangs and he was able to get love from them. And he just, kind of just received that love that he needed. And he still kept pushing to try to achieve his dreams and accomplish his dreams. And we know he overachieved his dreams. Okay. Nipsey was blessed, a good spirit. And I just want to say, rest in peace, Nipsey. Rest in peace, John Singleton. And rest in peace to a lot of other celebrities that we've lost out there. I mean, and just not celebrities in general, guys. Just anybody you guys have lost. Anybody close to you guys. I know it's very hard to get through it. And every day, you guys, we have to keep going on. No matter what. Life does not stop. It never will stop. You have to keep going. And you have to be able to take every day and embrace it. Every day while you're here right now, you have to embrace this time because you only get one life here. And after this life, you don't get another one. There's that saying where everybody says the grass is greener on the other side. And that's a saying basically saying that once you outlive this life, you go to the afterlife. And everybody is saying that it's better over there. Well, unfortunately, if you have not crossed over to the afterlife, make the best of the life that you can right now while you're here. Okay. If there's anybody that you guys have lost that's close to you, please, I'm going to keep you in my prayers. I hope that you be strong enough to get through it and just every day embrace your life. Okay. Another thing I wanted to touch on, you guys, I am getting my life insurance policy for my license. And if there's anybody out there, if you're interested in structuring your life and structuring your kids' life, it's so important for you guys to have life insurance and make sure that your life is structured. Okay. Unfortunately, when you leave from here, your kids are already grieving, you're going, family's already grieving that you're gone. So the last thing you want them to do is have to try to see how they're going to raise money or get benefits, for your burial, anything like that. So I would advise you guys, please, I will have an email at the bottom in the comments, you guys. If you guys do not have life insurance, please contact me. There's 3 different life insurance policies and I'll go over each one with you. The whole point of having life insurance, guys, is just to get covered. Okay. Get covered first. And later on, you can kind of maneuver on with what you want, structure it better, set it up better. But the whole point is just to get coverage, just to make sure that you're going to be okay when you're buried, because I don't know if you guys did the research, but burying somebody comes up to a lot of money now. It's very pricey. It's not what it used to be. That's like anything in life. Things used to be cheap, but now they are so expensive right now. So it's so important for you guys to have that structured and get that in order, because tomorrow is not promised to anybody. And what made me get into wanting to get my license was because unfortunately I lost my dad, and it was about 2 years ago. And when my dad passed away, I have another brother who was my dad's son as well. And we're the 2 biological kids. Well, guess what? The 2 biological kids did not get a dime from my dad passing away. My stepbrother and my stepsister reaped all the benefits from my dad's death. And I went into like a legal battle with these people. And unfortunately, I had an attorney who was charging me to get a private investigator to be able to support my case. And she wanted $10,000 for a private investigator. And at that time, I had already given her $3,000. And I was just like, look, I don't have it. So I was trying to go to court and fight it on my own. And something just clicked, and something just told me, like, Deborah, do you really want to drain yourself and go through this for the rest of your life fighting for your dad's benefits because he didn't structure out his life right for his biological children to reap the benefits from him? And I just was like, you know what? I didn't want to drain myself. I've been through a legal battle before, and it took me 5 years before I was able to get any money out of my legal battle. And I just really felt drained. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just not going to do this. I'm going to build my platform, and I'm going to start my platform from what I want to do. So I just continued to work every day, and things just started, uplifting for me. I started making more money at my job. I started praying to God to just put everything together for me and my kids. And every day it just began to get better and better and better. So I gave up that fight, and then today I started my channel, and I have so many big expectations, you guys, for this channel. So I'm not going to spend all day sitting up here talking and running my mouth. I just want to tell you guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. There's so much more that's going to come from this channel. And I want to show you guys in a positive light that we can help each other. We can help each other. We don't have to keep hurting each other. If you guys look around at this world, there's so many people in pain, so many people hurting. It's unfortunate that there's so many people in pain. And the world feeds off negative energy. Believe it or not, all we like to do is hear the negative stuff, the bad stuff of what people's going through. If you try to talk about something positive, people don't want to hear that. They want to hear the bad stuff. And that's because there's so many people hurting and in pain. So we feed off of negative energy. And we can't change the world, but I will tell you guys what you guys can do, and that's make a difference, Find out what your purpose is in life, and find out what your journey is, okay? Also, you guys, before I wrap this video up, I just want to let you guys know too, if you are entrepreneurship out there anywhere, I do have a couple of friends that are doing their thing, and I'm so proud of you guys. Everybody that's out there putting money into themselves, investing into themselves. I'm telling you, at the end of the day, I really believe that's the only way we're going to be able to go. It's entrepreneurship and investments, okay? So I also have my email. Like I said, I'm going to put it in the comments, you guys, for anybody that wants to sign up and get life insurance and structure their lives better. And I also have my email at the bottom if you're an entrepreneur, you guys, and you have your own business and you need clients or you need some kind of help on building and marketing yourself. I definitely want you guys to contact me because, like I said, we can't do anything without support. And we got to really, really step up and start supporting each other. I'm so serious about this. I mean, we say this every day, but at the same time, there's nobody supporting each other, Support is so important, you guys. And you will see yourself grow and elevate from that level of support. It's so important for us to look after each other. I don't care what color you are, green, yellow, pink, it doesn't matter. Support can come from anywhere, you guys. So let's continue to love each other, guys. Let's continue to just stay strong throughout anything you guys are going through. I'm praying for all of you guys, anyone is going through a divorce, anybody's going through a death in their family, somebody so close to them that they've lost. My prayers are out to you, and I hope that you be strong enough to get through anything in life. And I just want to leave it on this note, guys. Embrace every day you're here until the day you're gone. That's all you can do. All right, you guys. So please like and subscribe and share this channel, you guys. Every day I'm going to be uploading a video. And I will have, my time where I'll talk, I'll give my opinions of things. And then I also want to have a spiritual healing, which every day I want to just give you guys the positive motivation to keep going, stay strong, and never give up in life, because that's what it's all about. Things may not happen for you the way you want them to happen, but I will tell you this: if you never give up and you keep fighting for what you believe in and fighting for yourself, you will definitely see an outcome. Put the work in, stay positive, and stay strong, and there's an outcome for everything. Never give up, guys. Thank you guys. Like and subscribe this channel. Every day I'm going to be uploading a video, guys. So please tune into the channel. Like, subscribe, support. God bless you guys.